You're still watching Ways. Now, the International Day for People of African Descent will be celebrated for the first time on the 31st of August. So that's supposed to be tomorrow. Through this observance, the United Nations aims to promote the extraordinary contributions of the African diaspora around the world and to eliminate all forms of discrimination against people of African descent. International days reflect the values that society shares. All human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights and have the potential to contribute constructively to the development and well-being of their societies. Any doctrine or racial superiority is scientifically false, morally condemnable, socially unjust, and dangerous, and must be rejected, together with theories that attempt to determine the existence of separate human races. Now, the United Nations strongly condemns the continuing violent practices and excessive use of force by law enforcement agencies against Africans and people of African descent, and condemns structural racism in criminal justice systems around the world. So this is actually a very, very important day. I'm so happy because it's going to be the first time ever it's going to be celebrated. So this is just the beginning of many celebrations to come. Okay. Absolutely. People do not understand these things except you are living abroad as a black, you would understand it.
I'll always be the first to agree or even to admit that I do not understand their struggles. And I mean, most of what I understand or what helps me understand is when I see it depicted in movies. I'm actually trying to remember some of the movies that have actually blown my mind in terms of how the racial profiling and injustice. There's a lot of them. I don't know why none of the names are coming in now.
Taraji Penson acted. It was so.
There's
I can't remember the name now.
And they do well in depicting their struggles. But sometimes, again, like I said, I don't exactly know it, but I feel like they also have that segregation of attitude when it comes to Africans. Now we're talking of people of African descent, but you realize that blacks themselves, African American or wherever they are situated, have this superiority complex when they are talking about Africans in Africa. So it just makes me feel like, you know what, human beings are just complicated. If we can all just love one another, that's just all we need, just love. How you want to be treated is the same way you should treat the next person. Yeah, it's as simple as that. Until we get that into our brains, we'll still be celebrating, commemorating, and condemning.
How about you, Jennifer? Jennifer, are you there?
I guess we lost her again.
Oh, did we lose her? Oh. Okay, so let me start with you. What did you find for us in the news?
Okay, so in the news, Lagos State government resumes the administration of second dose of Astrazeneca to persons who received the first dose of the vaccine. The exercise will hold between August 30, that's today, and September 24th across the 88 health centers. The first dose of vaccination was administered. And if you recall, 210,633 people were vaccinated with the AstraZeneca. And of course, we're expecting them all to go back to their centers on the days that were indicated on their cards to go and get the second one. And of course, side by side is the administration of the Moderna vaccine that some people have still getting. I've gotten my first shots, so why? What's the room for?
So the whom is that Mr. Saleh decided to go and register me. So on Wednesday, I'm going to take my shot.
Yeah, it's good and for you too.
No, so I'm going to go, but I'm just saying I've been hearing a lot of complaints about people having feverish conditions. So I didn't make any plans not to walk afterwards. So I'm just begging the vaccine because when I take you, be nice to me.
I think the vaccine behaves exactly like the virus. Yeah. I mean, when the virus gets to a person's body, you don't know what it will do until it gets into the body. Some people get it and they don't even know that they have coronavirus. And some people are bedridden. Some have gotten other ailments from it that is now life-threatening, right? So I think the vaccine works like that. For me, I did not have any reaction.
You're
I'm just, I'm just chilling, right? I'm waiting. Although I heard I could get my reaction when I take the second shot.
Really?
So I don't know, right? But right now, that's why I'm a geek today, man.
Yeah, all right. Okay, what about Jennifer? Is she there now?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, awesome. So what did you find for us in the news?
Okay, So, the president of the Senate, Dr. Ahmad Lawan, is in support of the Boko Haram terrorists turning themselves in to the Nigerian troops. According to him, he said that those that have no issues to answer are sanitized and taken back to their communities, while those that may have issues to answer should be taken through the legal processes. But we must ensure that we encourage Boko Haram elements, according to him, and those that they have taken by force to come out to surrender, so that this unnecessary insurgency placed on us comes to an end. So according to him, he's saying that Borno State is a state of peace. So since they've all decided that they want to surrender, we should welcome them with open arms.
Oh, okay. Oh. This surrendering matter, I think we'll discuss this thing very time.
What was it for exactly?
Hey, I don't know what to say anymore. Like, it's so ridiculous.
The surrendering?
No, like this amnesty for people that are killing. Like, I don't know.
So he hasn't said anything about amnesty right now. So I read the story, and I know a lot of people are not comfortable with the idea of them surrendering. But please, what is your option? You could not capture them at the end of the day. Are we not supposed to be excited that they actually surrendered? Because if you could capture them, I mean, are they not still holding our NDA or Gadia? Or have they released them?
The major, I've not heard of the
You know, so if you cannot catch them and they're surrendering, if I'm Ahmad Lawan's shoe, I'll probably be rejoicing as well, because it feels like a bit of victory, and there might be some negotiation and resolution on ground. Because for me, as far as I'm concerned, I'm just very interested in the eradicating of any form of insurgency and insecurity. We just want to be at peace. We are poor already, Abi. Let's live this poor life in peace now.
Okay, ma. Biko, I want to celebrate. I want to celebrate our Paralympians. Please, let's give them a round of applause for every single time that they have gone to the Olympics. They always come back with medals, and these are the people that we do not even pay attention to. Currently, from about 4 hours ago, we have 3 gold medals, 1 silver medal, and 2 bronze medals from our Paralympians. I say it breaks my heart to mention again the passing of TB Joshua, because I know for every time that they have gone,
there
as he's arriving, as they're arriving, he's giving them a lot of things, houses, gifts, cash, money, and all of that. But we must say well done to them. They are the people that we do not pay so much attention to, but they truly make Nigerians proud, and they put us on the world map. So for every time we have an opportunity to celebrate them, let's do and celebrate them, of course. All right, so we'll take a break now. We'll be discussing adoption, the process of adopting a child in Nigeria. How easy is it? Stay with us, we'll be right back.